Blah, 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 blah. Mindless chatter for an intro. Just skip to the action already.
Stand. Like he's maybe 30. Ooh, there's another buck. That's a spike. There's a spike. Just came out 10 yards from my other stand. And there's one of my big bucks. It's 30 yards from my tags. I don't think I dare call to him because I've got does out in the field behind me. He's about 30 yards from my other stand, working a rub. I think it's Toby. I'll try to get a video here. You can see him right there in the middle, just pulverizing a tree. It's a good buck. It's probably 250 yards away. Sorry for the shaking. Didn't even hear me.
I am Groot.
I left my... Oh, what's going on there? Oh, big buck. Holy smokes. That's that giant buck. Middle of the screen, yeah. That's that big 8 or the big 10. I can't tell which. I better put my camera down and watch. I think you saw it on camera. I watched that other one. I think the one I was originally watching, the original big one, Toby, ran across the screen, or like across the pond bank. And there was a bigger one chasing him. I think that was that big 8 point. He chased that other one off. What do I do? I gotta watch for other deer too now. Do I try to call to them at all? I mean, they're 200 yards away. I don't know what to do. The only way they could hear me would be rattling. And that's a bit aggressive.
Camera cut out, but I am aggressive, so I did rattle.
Big buck coming about 150 yards out, walking my way. I'm trying to get this camera set up. Oh, there's another buck. About 100 yards.
Add a little bit of speed.
Arrow came out, but he's definitely hurt. I don't know where it hit. Didn't get great penetration. He's just sitting out there. I better knock another arrow just in case. It maybe was forward again. I don't know where the shot ended up. I saw the arrow pop out right about where that corn is. Come on, buddy, just go down, please. Just go down, buddy. Just go down. If he comes behind me again, I'm gonna put another arrow in him. Oh, he's wobbly. He's not doing very good. Just go down there, buddy. Just go down, please. Man, I rattled him in perfectly. Came to about 20 yards. I couldn't get him to stop, so he was slightly past broadside. So he's just slightly quartering away.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
Rock-a-bye, baby deer, in the field, just go to sleep before I go insane. Okay, I'm back in the truck. It's now almost an hour, actually exactly an hour after I shot him. He just sat there bedded, he stood up, moved a little bit, sat down. It was dark, but there was enough moonlight out that I was able to sit there and watch him just through my binos, and I'm sitting there just after like shooting light. And that, oh come on, turn on, you stupid thing. It's just after shooting light, and that big 12 point walks, 4 or 5 yards from me, walks by, hits a scrape, walks by again, and then walks out to that buck that I hit, nudges him up, he gets him on his feet, and they start walking around, and they kind of follow each other. And then the big buck ran off, and that other one I shot went off too. So I don't know, I'm gonna back out and probably sleep on it and go and look in the morning. I didn't even look for my arrow, I just wanted to get out of there without making any more noise in case he was still in the field. The shot, I'm gonna get home, hopefully it's on my GoPro. I couldn't get him to stop, and he got out of my camera shot, but he was about gone, so I had to take the shot anyway. It felt good. Didn't get great penetration, and then it popped out about, 10 yards. So I don't know what to say for sure. It felt like a good shot, maybe a bit forward. He was quartering away from me. My assumption was I hit other side shoulder, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm going home. Now here's my arrow, it's broken off. I'm gonna go put it next to one of my new arrows and see, check the length. There's one spot of blood right there. So far I haven't found another one yet. So I think this is where he's bedded down. One spot of blood there, spot there, another spot there, and then I've got a decent spot of blood at the base of that arrow. That's about it for blood out here. After the bed, I couldn't find any more blood. I spent about 40 minutes without finding a drop, so I started walking the tree line where he was headed to last. Oh, there, yeah, horns. There he is. Oh my gosh. Coyotes got him horribly. Man. That is ridiculous. Wow. Oh, we found him. Oh, thank you, Jesus. He's so stiff. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to get him flipped over here for a picture. Well, I found him. Not exactly the circumstances I wanted. He is all eaten up by the coyotes. They got to him bad last night. So I got him rolled over so you can't see that because it's pretty disgusting. But I think I made the right decision waiting overnight. Obviously, he probably died right away based on how fast the coyotes got him. But he could have lived another 3-4 hours, and I could have came out here and bumped him. So I made the right decision. The blood trail was abysmal, almost nothing. And I lost it back there a couple hundred yards. And I kind of guessed this is where he was going, so I walked this tree line and found him piled up here. I don't know if he bedded here, then the coyotes got him. That was my guess, the way he was laying, as he came here and bedded down and then died. But no, I'm super happy. He's just a cool buck. He showed up last year a few times, but he wasn't really a local buck. He was just running around. He was really cool. Last year, he had like 13 points, split brow times, really weird. And my son and I named him Toby. I don't even remember why. So that just kind of stuck. And this year he showed up a couple times. I wasn't really thinking he was a buck that was really going to be a target just because he was never around, realistically. And then in October, he just completely changed his homeland. His home range was right here, and he's been consistent. So that moved him up the list, and
you know, obviously this one, crazy as it is, was probably 3 or 4 on the list from some of the other bucks I've been seeing. But man, I'm just super happy. It was a kind of a picture perfect evening last night, the way it all went down. You know, when watching him fight with that other buck and working rubs, and I rattled and called him over, it doesn't go any better than that. It just went so perfect. It sucks to see it end with him getting eaten by coyotes, but my first archery kill, confirmed kill. It's been a rough couple years. I've had several bucks I've hit and couldn't find. I've missed several, and I probably had 10 more bucks the last 2 years that either I haven't felt comfortable with the shot or wasn't able to get a shot at. I've been covered up in deer and just couldn't get an arrow in one. So it feels good to finally get my first one down. And they always say the first one's the hardest, so let's hope that's true. But you know, the new bow did good. Obviously, I'll show you the shot. The shot was definitely high. You know, he ducked me pretty hard. And, you know, I think I hit the other shoulder blade because he was quartered away from me a little bit. So that broke my arrow off inside of him. So now we gotta try to load him in the truck. And I don't know if I'm gonna even try to get any meat off him. He's pretty eaten up, but I don't know what else to say. I'm a happy guy.